Hello, welcome back to my channel. I don't normally post so often in a day. Normally I do live streams, but I'm taking a break from live streams. But my name is Joanne, so welcome back to my channel. There has just been something that's happened, an announcement that has been made in Australian Federal Parliament that has just floored me. Now, Scott Morrison, the Prime Minister, is overseas at the moment. He's in Washington, ScoMo, as we like to call him. Barnaby Joyce is the acting Prime Minister, and while the Prime Minister's away, the mice get all unedgy. So we know that before the next election, there are a whole lot of politicians that are going to retire. They're going to take up their seat. They're going to retire from Parliament. But the Senate President Scott Ryan is actually going to retire next month. He was going to stay on to the next election, which is sometime next year. But he's leaving sooner rather than later. But of course, that poses all sorts of questions, doesn't it? So the Senate President, Scott Ryan, has decided to retire from politics early and will depart before federal parliament resumes on the 18th of October. So he's going now. And the interesting thing is that they're going to have to find another Senate President. Again, will be revealed. Ryan, a Victorian Liberal... Oh, I haven't put it up, sorry. Can I put it up? Let me just get that up for you. I don't do a lot of editing. Oh, look, it's on top. Cool. Hello. There's a story. Anyway, sorry, I've cracked it. Right. So, Senate President Scott Ryan to leave Parliament next month. So he was due to retire next year, but he's going to retire next month. So Parliament is in recess until the 18th of October. He will be gone. So when Parliament resumes, when the Senate resumes on the 18th of October, he won't be there. Ryan, a Victorian Liberal senator and former frontbencher, announced in 2020 he planned to step away from federal politics at the next election. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, the fellow Victorian Liberal, Tony Smith, has also said he is going to leave politics at the same time. So this is Tony Smith here. So he's the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and Scott Ryan is the Speaker of the Senate. So both Smith and Ryan are well regarded on both sides of the chamber. Ryan, who's been a senator for 13 years, said the restricted travel arrangements played a role in his decision to vacate the presidency early. That's true. Because he's in Victoria, where it's made it very hard. I know for a lot of politicians, when Parliament sat last time, they either had to spend 6 weeks away from home or they had to do it virtually. So the Senate President had to be there, of course. So he would have spent 6 to 8 weeks away from home. And that would have included time to quarantine and everything. He said he wanted to give colleagues an opportunity to select a new Senate President before the end of 2021. A number of government MPs anticipate that Scott Morrison will call an election in early 2022, shortly after the summer break. Ryan said in a statement that it had been a privilege to serve as Senate President over the past 4 years. He appreciated his cordial relationship across the party lines. He said he was grateful to have had the support of the government colleagues to take on the presiding role. We are bicameral Parliament. We have been fortunate to serve as Senate President. We are a bicameral Parliament, and I have been fortunate to serve as Senate President along with my lifetime friend Tony Smith as Speaker of the House. Not only one of the great speakers, but someone who understands and respects the unique role of the Senate. And I might add, he has some very good one-liners. Ryan left the frontbench role in the Turnbull government in 2017 to take up the Senate presidency, which was vacated suddenly by Stephen Parry, who ran into issues with dual citizenship. She was that long ago, the dual citizenship fiasco. At that time, Ryan said he wanted the job because as a former student and teacher of politics, he had always valued the concept of independent parliamentary checks and believed in the values of institutions, including one of the most powerful upper houses in the democratic world. Ryan told Guardian Australia at the time he'd always been a champion of his chamber, the Senate, and colleagues had encouraged him to step forward when Parry suddenly departed. I thought this was something I could do well. So what do you think about the fact the Senate has losing its president during the winter break? So I understand. So he's saying that it's been brought forward because of the issues. And I mean, the ACT is also still currently in lockdown. Don't know how much longer they're going to be in lockdown. So Victoria's still in lockdown. New South Wales is still in lockdown. So the politicians from those states, it's been quite hard. So I know some with families decided to tune in virtually, and then others took the time away from home. But wow, this is all happening while ScoMo's away. Although I did see that there's nothing there about, there's been no announcement from the acting Prime Minister thanking Ryan for his service, or there's nothing there from ScoMo to say thank you for your service. Nothing. Nada. But then maybe it's just happened. But all the media knew about it. So very, very interesting about that. So tell me what you think in the comments below. You have a good one, won't you?